Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Justin. It's Thursday, back at the movies for another review, and this is actually a special one. My 1-year anniversary on this channel was on July 4th. I was away with my family, so I didn't post anything. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has supported me, who has watched even a single video. You know, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I love doing this. I'm going to keep doing it because it's fun. So, again, I just wanted to say thank you. So, as I said, July 4th was my 1-year anniversary, and I thought, what better way to celebrate that holiday and the 1-year anniversary of this channel with 1996's Roland Emmerich directed Independence Day. Starring, obviously the main cast is just iconic. Will Smith, Vivica A. Fox, Jeff Goldblum, Bill Pullman, Harry Connick Jr., Randy Quaid, Judd Hirsch, just to name a few. There's a lot of really, even if they're not A-list or, superstar actors or actresses, they've had long careers. And, they're talented actors. Adam Baldwin, people like that. I've loved this movie since it came out. Roland Emmerich is one of those people who, as a director, I just think you look at the trajectory of his career. He started off, his first big movie was Universal Soldier, which I'm a huge fan of. I've reviewed it. Go check it out. Then he did Stargate with my all-time favorite actor, Kurt Russell. Then came Independence Day. All these movies were stepping stones to this big, giant blockbuster that I think actually holds up really well over 25 years later. I think the CGI is, there's times where it's cheesy, but it actually holds up really well. And what I think helps is they use miniatures for a lot of the scenes. There are scenes where, let's go through it. Like, anybody who hasn't seen the movie, I don't know where you've been the last 25 years. It's on TV all the time. And then I get home on July 4th and it's on probably 9 different channels. Aliens have invaded the Earth. And they've wiped out city after city after city. And, this ragtag group of people led by Captain Stephen Hiller, played by Will Smith. Jeff Goldblum is a cable repairman, but is basically one of the smartest people on the planet. Bill Pullman's the president of the United States. This ragtag group of people come and they end up, fighting back after millions of people have died. Most major cities in the world completely wiped out, but they fight back. Jeff Goldblum conceives of a plan to help them defeat the aliens in the long run, and the good guys do win, but that's not, that's predictable. Movies like this tend to be predictable, but it's, the epicness of the movie. The scene where the aliens blow up the White House, that's an epic scene that I think, people recognize instantly. If you showed just that one clip from a movie, chances are they're going to know it's Independence Day. So scenes like that, withstand the test of time. But also, I myself, I have a tendency to get movie quotes stuck in my head all the time. And this movie has its fair share of them. Whether it's Will Smith punching an alien in the face and saying, "Welcome to Earth," takes out a cigar. Now that's what I call a close encounter. Scenes like that. Harry Connick Jr. This one may not stick out as much to people as it does to me, but, Harry Connick Jr. before his and Will Smith's group of fighter pilots take on the aliens. Don't worry, Big Daddy. I'm sure she got out all right. Or, as the good Reverend would say, why we on this particular mission, we'll never know. But I do know that the Black Knights will emerge victorious once again. That one has, I'll get that stuck in my head not all the time, but quite often. And then, of course, there's Bill Pullman's hyping up the crew, the pilots that they've bunched together for one last assault, one final stand against the aliens. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but the ending, to me, it's epic. That's what this movie is. It's epic. You know, he goes, I don't show the clips because that's copyright infringement. The clip obviously does much better justice than I do. But Bill Pullman's hyping up all these men that are going to go fight, and most of them are going to die. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. And of course, it just gets everybody jacked up. And it's just one of those movies that's so quotable. It's so rewatchable. It's just a fun, entertaining movie. And Roland Emmerich is that kind of director. He doesn't get the recognition that he deserves, I think. I think a lot of critics, you know, will shun him for his style of directing. He likes to blow shit up. He likes to make things on screen that, yeah, they're not plausible, but they're fun. You know, movies like Universal Soldier, Stargate, Day After Tomorrow, 2012, they're big, they're blockbuster type movies, and they're fun. And Independence Day is fun, it's entertaining, it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. And I just think it holds up well 25, 26 years later. What's the score, though? You know, we already know it's a good movie. It's in the 7s. I think it's close to being a great all-time movie. It's not quite there, but I think it's a 7.8. I really do. I'm confident. 7.8 for Independence Day. I think that's a fair, honest review. It's just a fun, epic ride. Independence Day, 7.8. That's my review. Thank you again to everybody for 1 year of this channel. I look forward to the next year and all the years to come after that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'll see you guys next time at the movies. Take care.